I believe the political system for China at this point in time is very effective for the country.
I have always been told that what Chinese governments fear the most is chaos.
I'm sure that that's something we are all concerned about too. It's not just the government. If this is very chaotic, I don't think I'll be investing billions of dollars into the city. We need stability in order that we can do business. I have studied and lived in Western world, but unfortunately, democracy, of course, it sounds good, but in practice, it doesn't always bring you the results. And a lot of criticism have been put on China, saying that this is a one-party system, human rights and everything else, but this is a system that has helped China come to where it is in such a short time, in that past 30 years.
Nor will you get much argument out of Lowe's American architect, Ben Wood.
He and I both agree that the best way to solve those problems is not by rampant democracy. It's by controlled change informed by some very smart people over time. And with that in mind, I think over the next 20 years, a third of all new Chinese people will live in a place like this.
Now that's an American talking,
Yes.
sort of pissing on democracy.
No, I'm a former jet fighter pilot, loyal to the country. Not at all. I'm just saying I live with these people, so I can appreciate what it's going to take to get them from here to here.
If China is to adopt a Western-style democracy today, I don't think I would have so much confidence to invest all this money into China.
Why? What do you think the consequence would be?
Because I'm sure the development would be very different, and the focus will be very different. And I don't think I would be doing big projects like this in a city like Chongqing.
Because now you have stability, now you have confidence in what will happen 5 years from now.
We can see continuity. We can see a very clear objective and goal for the government to pursue and for us as business people to pursue. And we can work hand in hand for the good of the place.
Vincent Lowe worries that political freedom might actually lead to economic instability. Alan Chun has never known political freedom and is quite prepared to accept the government's assurance that he doesn't need it. My question is, if people want to get together, let's say in the countryside, and protest corruption, then the police will come and they will break up the demonstration and they will not allow it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you say, oh, really? You don't know that?
I don't know. I have never seen that.
I know you haven't seen it. You know why you haven't seen it?
Why?
Because television cannot report it,
Oh.
because the newspapers cannot report it, because anyone who is there, if they take a photograph, they will be arrested.
Okay.
That's why you don't know about it, right? I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to make you say something you don't want to say.
No, it's fine.
But you don't seem to care about that.
Yeah,
You don't.
not very clear about that part. I don't. Yeah.
Because?
There must be a reason for government to do that. And I really believe in Chinese government because we can see that people here live in a better life than before. And I don't think the people who wrote something on the street or sitting on the street are smart. They are not smart. I don't think it's a best way to do that. For me, I don't think it's smart.
Which brings us back to that couple on the courthouse steps. The fact that they were treated courteously, even gently, certainly owed something to the fact that our foreign camera crew happened to be on the scene. But that's precisely the point. A few years ago, our cameraman would have been arrested, and the tape would have been confiscated. Some things change slowly in China, but they are changing. What was the protest about? When we contacted the Justice Ministry, no one would say. Indeed, no one would acknowledge that it even happened.